Georgia is the defending national runner-ups, yes, but they're coming off their first loss since that national title game. LSU, yes, the same LSU Florida beat, defeated the Bulldogs by 20 points. But that loss hasn't deterred Kirby and the Dogs in the slightest.
The losses don't haunt me, they motivate me.
For the first time in 290 days, the Bulldogs are trying to bounce back from a loss.
Yeah, we lost to LSU, but I think we're in the same scenario, that we can bounce back even stronger.
Still got the same move because we got everything in front of us still.
But before we talk Gators and cocktails, let's take a look at how the national runner-ups got here.
The biggest thing that we need to do this spring is find out who we are and where our leaders. And I'm not sure we know exactly who those leaders are yet.
Not only did Kirby Smart face the difficult task of replacing 12 senior starters, with the arrival of the top high school quarterback prospect in the country, Justin Fields, he had a quarterback controversy on his hands.
We're never closing that door completely at all because we got to play the guy that gives us the best chance to win.
Ultimately, it would be the returning true sophomore, Jake Fromm, who would get the starting nod.
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody on this football team is competing, for their job and their spot.
But even with some Georgia fans still clamoring for more Fields,
The plan is, there is no plan. Next question.
the offense rolled through its first 6 games, averaging 42 points a contest.
Wow, was that quick?
The defense was a different story.
I think everybody looks at the result. The result is 66 yards. I'm looking at it as this guy didn't line up right, this guy didn't play with the right technique, and we gave up a 9-yard run.
And those details came back to haunt them against LSU.
Touchdown, Tigers!
Georgia gave up 475 total yards of offense, turned the ball over 4 times, and a defense that had allowed an average of 13 points a game gave up 3 times that. But again,
The losses don't haunt me, they motivate me.
Kirby Smart is 35-15 all-time after a loss. That is as a college head coach, coordinator, and player.
Everything's still in front of us. What are we going to do from here? Because they define you by how you respond, not how you react.
History is also on the side of Kirby Smart when it comes to Dan Mullen. Between his time in Alabama and in Athens, Smart is 8-0 all-time against Mullen, and his defenses have held Mullen's offenses to 8 points a game during that span. That's the latest on the Bulldogs, but for more on the Gators, here's Ben Murphy.